The Back Porch USA, That's My Tune, is brought to you by Anchor FM, your all-in-one podcasting resource. Well, hey there, I'm Luke Eller, and you're listening to The Back Porch USA, TBP-USA. On tonight's menu, we have blow-up diners and want some fries with that shake, accompanied by the song Images. With that being said, why don't we get this kicked off? The Open Hearth in Taylors, South Carolina closed its doors March 17th and for 2 months sat like a lost ship in the storm of COVID-19. While in the digital realm, an interactive story-based cell phone game, BitLife, was at the forefront, using the pandemic itself as part of their current gameplay. So far, nothing of any significance jumps out and screams, "This is bizarre, this is weird, look at me!" At least I don't think it does. However, while playing BitLife, one of the scenarios that you can and will encounter and have pop up from time to time states that you have a friend who owns a restaurant that is reopening part-time. The owner of the BitLife restaurant uses mannequins and blow-up dolls to fill seats and create a healthier dining experience. My question really boils down to, is this a case of art imitating life, life imitating art, or one of the craziest Matrix coincidences to date? Either way around, the Malahy's family, who owns the Open Hearth, have stepped out of the box, creating the exact same situation using mannequins and blow-up dolls bought on Amazon to encourage diners to follow state guidelines, as well as helping the business aesthetics to look welcoming. Jimmy Malahy's told reporter Ben Hooper, "Instead of using scary yellow tape or roping off the empty tables, I thought, we're going to make this restaurant look full. While some people might be a little creeped out by the sight, I, for one, would have no problems cozying up to an Amazon blow-up doll to chow down and maybe exchange a few quips here and there. I mean, it's kind of like talking to yourself, right? As long as you don't get into an argument and lose, then it's all copacetic, isn't it?" Well, with that being said, we'll be right back after a message from our sponsors. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Play, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. Download the free Anchor app or go to Anchor FM to get started. And welcome back to the Back Porch USA. Next up on our list is Want Some Fries with That Shake. Now, as if Portland isn't strange enough as is, when you combine pole dances with your drive-through burger and fries, then it takes the whole thing to a brand new level, and we're talking like master level. At the Lucky Devil Lounge, where adult audiences are the only ones allowed, that is exactly what you'll be getting for your money. So make sure you bring plenty of ones and a healthy appetite. After 2 months of closure and no federal aid because of the adult nature of the business, owner Sean Bolden couldn't watch his staff or dancers go any longer without a paycheck. Bolden came up with an idea that, in most male perspectives, is absolutely brilliant. So brilliant indeed, as there is nothing illegal about it. He is cooking up drive-thru style fast food, while the ladies serve in what can only be described as almost nothing with a mask and gloves, but enough nothing to keep it legal for the city of Portland. Mr. Bolden's aim was to keep it entertaining while not being lewd or offending the other portion of Portland's citizens. In fact, he's quoted in saying, "There's no nudity. We wanted people to be able to take photos and videos and to share their story on Instagram stories too, because it's just going to be a fun thing. The main service that we're providing is food delivery with a little bit of fun, a little bit of hope, and a little bit of just entertainment at our doorstep. Hooters and Twin Peaks, look out. Ronald, pack your nose and suit. And to that little red-headed hussy down on Twitter, time to stop making your square patties in Portland and move along." I certainly appreciate you listening in to this week's episode of That's My Tune. I hope you have a wonderful night and an even better weekend. I'll catch you on the flip side, folks. I'm out. With that being said, folks, thank you for tuning into the Back Porch USA and for your continuing support. It's awesome. I love you guys. You can reach out to me with a voice message here on Anchor FM on the homepage for TBP-USA. You know it, the Back Porch USA. You can also contact me via email, thebackporchusa@gmail.com, with your feedback, stories, ideas, and #meatburger moments. Again, I love you all. Thank you. Have a good night.